This is Leena, and I welcome you to my channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all the beautiful comments. For any details regarding personal bookings or the link to my other channels, you can find all the information in the description box of the video. So, I am back with a candle wax reading today, and I know in a long time I haven't done candle wax readings. Considering the weather, I mean, it gets a little difficult to do candle wax readings in the hot weather. But yeah, in the upcoming weeks, you can see this a lot more on the channel if definitely you enjoy such readings. So, the topic for today's reading is what exactly is going on, and I'm going to keep the time frame for this reading to be the upcoming 2 weeks. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch the video, the messages are applicable. You will have two different options to choose from, as you can see right in front of you. Group number one, your option is the black candle paired with the yellow flower. And group number two, your option is the red candle paired with the purple flowers. So you can pause the video right away and take your time to select the option. And also, you can watch the whole video, both the readings, if you feel drawn to doing it like that, and accordingly take whatever resonates with you. So I'm going to start with group number one. Hello, group number one, whosoever chose the yellow flower or the black candle, this is going to be your reading. While meditating on your energy, first things first, I got the number 737. That could be significant to someone. And secondly, I heard the phrase that it was the fake diamond all this time. With that, the energy that I'm channeling is like something that people around you kept chasing. It's now gonna be literally like proved. It's now gonna be proven that in fact, they were chasing the wrong thing. It can be in a bigger context, in a bigger picture perspective. It can be a particular life situation as well, depending on obviously your personal life. This is a general reading. I have a feeling as if all this time, what people around you were chasing, whether this was a job, a lifestyle, purchases, assets, I don't know, liability, whatever applies, they are going to soon realize you made the smartest choice. In fact, even you are coming to this realization that maybe you did things from your heart, maybe you just followed your intuition all along and you kept doing things, and even you were not aware of the ultimate repercussions. Like you never knew. Sometimes, when you're walking a path, you're not fully aware of where actually you are heading, but you just kept following one step after the other basis your gut feeling or intuition, and you land up at the right place, or you land up at the ultimate, amazing place. And people are like, wow, we were chasing the wrong thing all this time. This also comes to me like this message in a bigger picture perspective, as in keeping in mind what's happening around us all over as a greater consciousness. I do have this feeling very strongly that people who are chasing something for a while, they're waking up to the fact that it was all a big lie. And the people who all this while along walking along them kept telling them that don't do this, or maybe the ones who chose a complete different path or a complete different route, they are the ones actually now proven right. That's the kind of energy I channeled. For some of you, this can be coming across in a particular family situation. But again, yeah, let's go ahead and see with the candle. What else can I channel? The number 73 is something that I see again. 73 could be really significant. Wow. The flame is quite strong. Alphabet T, and I'm also getting Pisces in my head. I'm hearing the word untouched. It's again and again giving me a feeling like all this while people were thinking you were the fool. You were the one who is missing out. You are the one who is doing all this rubbish, and you are like the dumbest one. But no, the way the script is flipping right now, the way some sort of narrative is flipping right now is uncanny. It's like, damn, what? You know? It's like that ultimate plot twist that happens in the end of a movie where you're like, oh my god, all this while, what the hell were we thinking? Like, that's the kind of energy I'm channeling. Some of you are really moving away from people. It's almost like people don't even get a chance to explain themselves and say sorry to you, because the kind of movements or the kind of like moves that you're making, some of you definitely are traveling or you are relocating. There is a big relocation energy as well that I channel, because in my vision I'm getting the card of the Six of Swords. It's almost giving me a feeling like people don't even have, or they don't even get the time to explain themselves. Like, hey, this was just a misunderstanding. We are sorry. People are not even getting the time to apologize or to explain themselves. Yeah. I'm also getting like some privileges or some sort of like advantage being transferred to you. I don't know if this is like in the form of material wealth, some sort of privilege, rights. I don't know. Something that was revoked, something that was blocked initially from you because people didn't trust you, or people were like, no, this person is crazy or whatever. They never trusted you with something, but now you're getting it. In fact, more than what you even expected to get in the first place. Some of you, this could be like property rights, this could be assets, this could be material wealth, this could be some sort of favor that you're receiving. Again, everyone's personal situation is going to be different, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah. It's like the work you were supposed to put in is already done. You have done that, the kind of work you were supposed to put, the kind of test or whatever word you want to use for that matter. Okay, whatever you would like to put that word like. It's almost like you have done your part. You have given your part of the blood and sweat and everything, and now it's supposed to be coming easy towards you. All right, this is a very strong energy I feel. Yeah, I'm seeing a butterfly. Excuse me. My throat is like, it's not good. Change of weather. So yeah, if I sound a little different or I cough in between, please excuse. In my vision, I'm seeing a crown. Crown represents the energy of being respected, given an authoritative position. Um, some of you, you are being loaded with not let's not put it like that. You are actually being rewarded the responsibility and authority towards something, because initially people, it's almost like people trusted the wrong one, and now their eyes are opening up to the fact that, okay, you were the one who was deserving all along of this particular position, this particular authority, looking after whatever. Okay, this could be in a workplace situation, this could be in your family thing, again, whatever resonates with your own personal life. For some reason, this is so weird, I'm getting in my mind, the vision that I got was of Mickey Mouse's hand. Specifically, the hand was focused in my vision, so I'm not sure what that means. This is so weird. For some of you, this could be a like a confirmation sign. It's almost like your silence. You might have literally gone silent for a while, not explaining yourself, not really even allowing people to know what you're doing, what you're up to. You don't even want to explain yourself, and you have been doing for a while. I think you have assumed this character, or you have literally gone all silent, and your silence is speaking more than anything ever could have, like words could have. Like that's the energy I channel. Capricorn season could be significant. The upcoming Capricorn season. Slowly, slowly, the wax and the candle, like you saw how the candle started, like with such passion, such big fire, and then slowly it's getting into that calm shape, calm energy. It's giving me a feeling like the moment you stop explaining yourself, the moment you just be who you are, not even explaining, not even putting a word out there of your mouth, it's almost like everyone is now paying attention. The moment you stop, the moment you close your mouth, people actually start noticing. It's almost like they have started noticing their life without you. Your absence is literally speaking a lot more than your words and your presence. And that's the plot twist. Interesting. The moment I looked on the recording, it was 11:44. 11:44 could be significant. By the way, I didn't realize while choosing the bowl that it's black on black. I don't know if this is gonna actually catch on the camera, but again, if it is, then whatever catches your eye, your attention, take that as a personal message to you. I see something like a four-leaf clover here, which is definitely indicating the energy of luck. That is what you're entering into in the next couple of days. Yeah. Okay. Let's take some cards. Hang on, let me just create some space here. So I'm starting with the tarot. I don't feel like using any other oracle messages today. I just want to use this particular set of tarot cards. However, let's see. If I feel like, I'll pull another deck, but not right now. Hmm. In my vision, I'm seeing pickles. I don't know what that means. The pickled cucumbers, and I'm not sure what that is. Like, what? I was about to say dad. I'm not sure what. Someone's like father energy is coming across in this reading. Some father figure could be helping you right now in spirit. Father energy, because again, with all these ravens, I always take that as a sign of your ancestors. Um, the wheel of fortune, such a beautiful energy to begin with. Of course, the table's turning. Yeah. The number 27 could be significant. This is so weird. In my vision, I just got the old Instagram logo. I'm not sure why they're showing me that. This is so weird. The old one, you can Google if you're not aware what that was, but the old app logo of the Instagram. Okay, again, coming back. Your reading is starting with the Ace of Cups. This is such a beautiful card. I love it. You know what this is reminding me of? Again, if you have seen the movie Harry Potter, in there when they are looking for the Horcruxes, the first Horcrux that Harry and Dumbledore, like, they go together to find in that particular weird water body, and they just enter there. And for some reason, I got the vision of that cave, that particular cave. See, I'm telling you, in that Horcrux, the one they get from that place was actually a duplicate one. The real one was already stolen in that particular scene. Um, so I'm getting a feeling as if something that someone was chasing was actually fake. For some of you, this could be a connection. Maybe the person you were in connection with, they were chasing something which ultimately they realized was not even like, it was fake all along. Let's see. Ace of Cups. So what exactly is going on the next 2 weeks? Yep, Page of Swords, and then you have the Sun. Someone did F around and find out. That's the message I got literally when I looked at this card. Someone did F around and find out, and they're not happy about what they found out. And I have a feeling this is about you. Sun, you are busy welcoming new things in your life. Sun, the card of new beginnings. For some of you, this could literally be a connection, a new connection that you're attracting. Because interestingly, on this Sun card, there is a couple. So this gives me a feeling of like a new connection that you're attracting, if that is what is on your mind. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. And then you have the Temperance. Okay. Let's see why the Two of Pentacles here. What is this? My eye straight up went on to the name of the shop, which is Cafe Bonbon. Bonbon, something to do with that? I don't know. Confirmation. My eyes like straight away went to that. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. I'm also getting this feeling like, oh, the World and the Ten of Wands. Look how this this is so amazing. The Tower. In this Ten of Wands, they have literally like the way I'm reading this energy, like this boat was full and they had to like throw one person out and they threw you out literally so that they can move on. But the problem is you should have been the last person to be there on the boat to be thrown out. They threw the wrong one. It's almost giving me a feeling like this person or this group of people, it's almost like they thought someone else is the chosen one. Or I don't like to use that word because it sounds very egotistical, but it's almost like they thought someone else was supposed to be chosen to do something. They were praising the wrong king in a way. They were praising the doppelganger or something, and now they're like, damn, we threw the real one. The real diamond was thrown by mistake. That's the kind of feeling I'm having. But you know what? When you were thrown out, because this came with the world card, it's almost like you never took it in the wrong spirit, or even though you were hurt, even though you were burdened by this kind of behavior from your people, you still chose to look at it at a different in a different way. You decided to travel the world. You decided to do it on your own. You decided to take things in your hands and not, you never came into that mentality of like crying over it or just wasting your time or anything. You rather use that time, because we also saw the Temperance while I was shuffling before this one. Temperance is the energy of like alchemy, where you work on your shadow side, your negative emotions or whatever that is, and then you become powerful. You create it into your power, your weakness into your power. So that's what you did. Using this opportunity, you did the real thing. Using this opportunity, you went out into the world, learned skills, uh, uh, um, got all these experience, and yeah, that's what I'm getting with the tower. Like this tower actually turned you into the baddest version of yourself. You were all along being guided by your ancestors, definitely with the Eight of Wands and the Raven energy showing up. Um, let's see what is your upcoming biggest blessing. Your biggest justice, in a way, is that, without even saying again, I'm going to repeat myself. The biggest justice that is coming in your life is that people realizing what they missed out on big time. And they won't even get a chance to explain themselves. They won't even get a chance to apologize. They will have to live with that guilt, is the kind of feeling I have. Your biggest blessing, I feel, upcoming is that either you are turning into the emperor who's going to build your own freaking kingdom from zero. It's like someone threw you out of the kingdom, you decided to build your own in return. And for some of you, this is like coming together with a powerful person, a powerful match of yours, and you two are together building this castle. Okay. So, your biggest blessing, let's see, Five of Swords. Yeah. Your biggest blessing is the transformation you went through. And with this transformation itself, you are gonna, it's almost like you have become that beast. Okay. No one can shake you anymore. The Empress. Yeah, I told you, you'll build your own kingdom. Even though all this disadvantage with the Five of Swords, all over the place and everything, you still manage to, with the Three of Wands, manage to like control the storm and come out very powerful on the other end with the Empress that we saw. On a closing note, I'd like to take another card. Let's see. Oh my God. See, Ace of Pentacles. For many of you, I do feel there is a connection upcoming if, of course, you resonate with that message. But if that is not what you're looking for, then this is speaking about your own strength. Okay. It's also speaking about some sort of help that you're receiving, the lovers. Okay. In the form of a guidance, in the form of a friend, an elder one, whosoever. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, a complete new beginning, solid beginning. For some of you, yeah, look, there's Four of Wands, and then this winged creatures are looking up. I mean, yeah, I do see you like more getting an advantage when it comes to your resources with the Ace of Pentacles, and again now the Ace of Cups. With this Ace of Cups, I get a feeling of like emotional strength. Now you know how to work on your emotions and how to use them to your best advantage. This is what this Ace of Cups is giving me. And with the Ace of Pentacles is giving me like now you have something to build on. It's like it's almost like you got the first $1 that you needed, and now with this $1 you're gonna convert it into like thousands of dollars, like for example. Yep. So group number one, this is your reading, and I will see you again. Please take good care of yourselves, and bye bye. Hello group number two, whosoever chose the purple flowers or the red candle, this is going to be your reading. For you guys, while meditating on your energy, I got the vision of the Queen of Swords card in my head, and then I heard the word strategy, which is giving me a feeling like for many of you, this is related to some sort of success in your work. You're finally able to understand how to make something work, how to gain recognition. It's almost giving me the idea of like marketing strategy. Like you have been working on something for a while, but it's almost like you were missing the recognition, you were missing the eyes on you, you were missing that attention that you desired, so that people can recognize your work, people can see what you're capable of, or okay, you are good at this particular skill. Your recognition is due for a while is the kind of feeling I channel for you guys very specifically. Okay, and you are able to come in line with that energy. This can also include like getting more followers on social media, getting bonus at job, getting the required promotion, getting the right kind of job. I'm getting this energy of like whatever resonates with you as per your personal choice and life situation, whatever recognition means for you. This group is very heavy on this energy of recognition. I can already channel that, and it's almost like you have figured out a way to get that recognition. Okay, like which person to speak to. It's almost like you want to get, say for example, you wanted to get a particular subsidy from the government, say for example, but earlier you were not able to figure out which person to contact, where exactly you need to put your application, and you have finally got that link, you have finally got the right contact. It's that kind of an energy. So let's go with what your candle wax is saying. I'm getting the number 8 and number 9. 89, 98 could be significant. I'm getting a lot of busy times ahead of you. Like you are gonna come into this energy of like work, work, work. If that is something you wanted to actually have, you might have been like not getting work for a while, not getting clients, work was slow or something like that. I feel you're busy in the upcoming weeks. You have more work, you have new opportunities of collaboration, job, whatever that is you're looking for. Okay. For some of you, this could also mean you're finally able to hire an employee for yourself. Maybe the applications you were receiving were not good at all, the kind of employee you were looking for your business to help you with. For some of you, this could be a lawyer you wanted to hire, an accountant you wanted to hire, whatever resonates with you. You're finally getting the right match, like the right match, but in terms of your work or something related to legalities or something related to money again, okay, whatever resonates with you. You're finding that perfect match, all right? For some of you, this could also mean you were applying for, say, for example, PR, or you were applying for visa application, whatever, and you find the right kind of person that can help you, that can guide you, okay, the right mentor, the right, again, whatever resonates, all right? Yeah, look how there's like a whole thread situation going on in here. It's giving me a feeling of like you have finally found the right contact, the right link, and things are happening smoothly. Yeah. I'm also hearing that you need to keep this to yourself. Don't discuss it with anyone. Just keep moving in silence. Not everyone is supposed to be trusted around you right now. Don't let people know what you're up to or what code you have cracked. Yeah. This could also be like someone ready to invest in your business, in your artwork, in your creative business. Yeah. Or maybe you were looking for an apartment, or you were house hunting for a while, say, for example, or you're trying to sell your property. And yeah, you get the right buyer or the right, uh, I don't know, again, if that is also something that resonates with you. I'm getting the number 7 very strongly again in my vision. 777 could be significant. This message is revolving around money and resources. If money was a problem to get through something, you're getting the money, you're getting those resources. If the right contact was the problem, then you're getting the right contact. So, whatever goes with you. In my vision, I see someone reading a book. Um, okay. I'm taking that as a sign of like finding out some vital information, doing research on something, and finally getting some vital information on something. I'm also seeing horses in my vision. Horse is a sign, like I always take it as a sign of freedom. You're free from whatever was holding you back all this while. Yeah. See how beautifully it has turned into a flower. Do you see that? Like this particular shape has become a flower. Flowers are a sign of happiness. Flowers are a sign of contentment, carefree, light-hearted energy. A big, huge burden is lifted off your chest. For some of you, this could also mean finding the right kind of doctor, um, medical help, okay, or insurance cover, whatever that is. Yeah. I'm also getting the vision of a baby boy. Someone could be recently blessed with a baby boy, or someone in your family is supposed like is going to be blessed with a baby boy soon. That is also something I channeled. It is so weird. In my vision, I'm getting the image of Ross Geller from Friends. I'm not sure if this is a confirmation sign for someone. I saw him in my vision. That's so weird. Of course, if there's something that catches your eye, take that as a sign to you. This looks like this looks like a hand, like a fist sort of thing. Okay. It's almost reminding me of like that tarot card. I think it's the ace. Yeah, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Like the hand coming out of the cloud and presenting you this. This is actually kind of, but this is giving me like a feeling of a clue that you're receiving. You're able to join the dots. In my vision, I'm also seeing a bunny. Bunnies are a sign of financial luck, prosperity. Of course, if there is something that catches your eye, do take that as a personal message to you. Okay, let's take some cards now. We will see. Let's see if I can get anything more specific. Pink or purple, just because you chose the purple flowers, I'm also adding that. In my vision, I just now saw pink flowers. Pink purple flowers could be significant sign to you. Let's see. What's your message for the upcoming 2 weeks? What is going on? Oh, I like the switch up here. The very thing that was causing you confusion all this time with the Eight of Swords at the bottom, the very thing that was causing you confusion all this time, and you were doubting whether I'm doing the right thing, whether I'm doing the wrong thing. Did I choose something completely wrong? Did I take the wrong path? The very thing that was causing all these doubts is the thing that's going to switch up to this energy of Eight of Wands, quick movement, and finally getting the lead. Okay, like which direction to go, what exactly is the next step. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, it almost reminded me of like that archaeologists, you know, how they dug up things and find shit all the time. Like this mummy's out of the box, Hierophant. Yeah. I'm sure you might have seen this many a times on the internet, that particular meme or video, whatever you say. You know, this guy is like digging up the ground for a while, and he's almost close to the diamond, like while digging. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Can we get a clarity on what this exactly is? What clue or what is this they're talking about? You have the Five of Wands. Okay. And bottom you have the Two of Cups. There is some focus on communication, because when I'm looking at this wand, this is reminding me of like Hermes. Hermes, who is the god of communication. Mercury, linked to the planet Mercury. Let's see, why the Five of Wands? Oh, the Fool, and then you have the Four of Cups. I also have a feeling a feminine has to play a significant role in all of this, a feminine energy, a female. Again, the Fool card, which denotes the planet Mercury. It's about communication. The way you communicate or someone communicates to you is significant in the next couple of days. With this Four of Cups, see, it's giving me a feeling like, look how these people are like trying to think about something like, okay, what can we do next? What can we do next? Like they're looking for a clue. Oh, Five of Swords. And then you have the Four of Wands. Like these winged creatures are discussing, like, how do we send her the download? How do we send her that information? You are receiving some sort of help from a feminine energy, whether in spirit or um, in real. Yeah. What is this help about? Let's see. Oh my God. You have the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Look how, it's reminding me of like, that Wednesday Adams episode where her mother hides that book, Goody Adams book, from her, and she is trying so hard to get a clue. It's almost giving me that feeling. King of Wands, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, and then you have the Lovers and the Five of Cups. Yeah. I want to see why the King of Wands. What is this energy talking about? Queen of Cups. Okay, I have a feeling now when I'm looking at this, I have a feeling that something you didn't get, for some reason, when I'm looking at this Queen of Cups, she feels like she has been left behind. Okay. I have a feeling like something that didn't work out was actually definitely in your favor. This person or this opportunity was not good for you. It is not what it looked like on the outside. Yep. They're not telling me a lot. The moon has come out. See, they're not telling me a lot. This card is again here. They just want to keep it like a big surprise. They're not giving me a lot of hints with what exactly is this. The moon and the high priestess, these both cards are of secrecy. These both cards represent the energy of mystery behind the scenes. Four of Wands. Okay. Okay, let's just take a card on what's your biggest blessing. What's your biggest blessing in the upcoming weeks? They're just telling me, or the kind of hint that I'm picking up on from this card, from these cards, is that just know that what you didn't get was in the best of your interest. The devil. If you would have gone with this, it would have kept you stuck with the devil. Let's see what's your biggest blessing for the upcoming 2 weeks. The biggest blessing. Wow, wow, wow. I love it. Your biggest blessing is Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Okay. Like, look at this guy. He looks stranded on this particular place. He looks like he has been left out. He looks like, what the hell? Where did I land up? He looks like left behind. And he has been asking for help by lighting up these candles. It's almost like he's calling upon some help. Please help me. Show me the way. What am I supposed to do? And now your blessing is the Eight of Cups. You're finally being able to set on this journey where you can find what your real worth is. It's interesting, usually in the Rider way, when you look at the Eight of Cups, it's the sun that's coming out on the other side towards which that person is going. No, hang on. Was it? No, 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 that's the moon. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Yeah. So, for some reason in my mind, I got like, okay, oh, I was visualizing a different card from a different deck. Sorry, it was not right away. It was some different deck. I do have a deck of cards in which the Eight of Cups, the girl is moving towards the sun, okay? Anyways, when I'm looking at this, it gives me a feeling like you are gonna quietly move on to or set on this journey, which is leading you towards what exactly you deserve, because Eight of Cups is the energy of leaving behind things that no longer match your frequency. It's not what you deserve. These cups denote the fact that you will not get your value or your worth here, so you have to move on. So in the next 2 weeks, the biggest blessing for you is that you are getting the opportunity to move on to the next best thing in your life. You have the opportunity to finally move on. Because with this Nine of Wands that I'm seeing, you have been feeling stuck for a while. Like, even if you want to move to the next thing. The resources were not there, the opportunity was not there, things were just not sitting right. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. But now it's divine timing, if you want to use that word. Now it feels like things will happen smoothly. Okay, almost like your prayers have been heard. When I'm looking at this is significant, this particular picture. Let me see if I'm missing something. I'm getting one more message. Just because you are not able to get the next steps, or just because you are not able to see the next opportunity coming your way, maybe you had the idea that what if I go back to from where I came? Please don't do that. Because now I'm connecting these messages here, that sometimes when we don't see progress happening, we often fall for this temptation of going back to where we were. Whether this was a love connection, whether this was a friendship, whatever situation this was, sometimes we get the temptation to go back to where we came from just because we are not able to see any new opportunity right now. But don't do that. This is what I'm getting. You will be disappointed. All right. So, group number two, this is your message. I'll see you again. Please take good care of yourselves and bye bye.